Greetings YouTube, Cross-Train here, coming to you today again from World of Tanks. Today I'm going to bring you a replay that is from a couple of weeks ago, but it's been sitting in my saved replays just because I wanted to put it up here on YouTube at some point, because I think it demonstrates a couple of things about this game. And I'll get into that in just a second. But today I'm playing with, I'm playing in my M46 Patton, Sergeant Vex I'm platooning with from Tactical Brotherhood, playing in his T-54. And we are on Lakeville, on the north spawn. So we're going to go ahead and get this thing rolling. And what I want to talk to you about today is just, I want you to see how aggressively we play this. Pretty aggressive. And let's take a look at the scoreboard now while we're driving into town. We have 44% chance, as you can see. If you look at the XVM coloration, we've got 3 green guys. Fortunately for us, all 3 of us at the very top. So our only 2 tier 9s and a tier 8 are green guys. And the other team has 4 greens and a blue. And again, they have one of their 8s and or one of their greenies and a tier 9. The 3 others are in 8s, and then 1 in a 7. They're blue guys, and a 7 at T29. So what's happening here is we are rolling through town, and I'm going to actually stop it right here. I'm stopping my advance just to roll up to where Vexy is in his 54 up top. Normally we would run into some company right about this time. Actually, a little bit surprised that we didn't. So we're kind of, I think the whole team kind of got a little bit surprised that we didn't run into something yet. So without really communicating with our team, we just all sort of went forward at once. So we are going to aggressively go after him now, and you can see they got a Super Pershing just showed up. But watch what goes on here. All of us, and we didn't communicate with chat, we didn't say let's go, we didn't talk at all about it, but all of a sudden our team just went aggressive. Watch what happens when one team gets aggressive and the other team plays passive. This happened to me 100 times when I've been on the passive side. So I know exactly what this feels like. Watch what happens here. I'm just going to be quiet. And I decided I wanted to flank behind where the most of our push is going. So I came down to this side. So these guys are getting hit from 2 different sides here. And we really quickly just rolled through that first line there. Got a Super Pershing in front of me. He's really concentrating on that KV-4. Make quick work of him as well. Sorry for the frenetic camera work there, but so we just rolled right through town here. We're going to stop a little bit and give that 704 the proper respect that it deserves. A couple of nice hits on that 34-1, and he is done just like that. I'm going to have an IS-3 come up here, and that 704 is looking right at us, so IS-3 is going to take the hit. And then the rest of us are just going to kind of pile on. I'm going to put one in him. You can see Vexy rolling up in front of me, getting around the rock, so he's going to get a different take on him. So I had a shot that bounced, that drag. Just like that, we've rolled right through. Up, bounce a shot from a Centurion 7-1. Now watch, I love the Patton. always have loved the Patton, except for when I didn't have the big gun on it. But just watch this. This is just a snapshot. 459 on that T-29, which is their blue player, by the way. I just imagined it as a Tier 7. He felt it was prudent to stay there, but he's about to take another one from me. And all of their green and blue players are out of the game at this point. I just shot that right over his turret. That may have been one of the worst shots I've ever had in this game. And that's saying something, because I've had some pretty bad shots. But I decided to be aggressive here on this guy. I'm going to take a hit, which I did, and I could afford the hit. But I decided I was going to swing around and get around him. And by doing so, you can see that I had like 3 other tanks who all got an opportunity. He's trying to run away. Not really run away, but go not be surrounded. He's going to hit me one more time, and I'm going to finish him out. So when my aggression there, what happened was, as I went around him, it gave my teammates, and Vexy in the T-54, as well as my teammate here, Randoman, it looks like, Randoman, in his T-43 to come around, because he did turn to me. He almost had to turn to me. So they had some shots into his side, and we just made quick work of him there, just by being a little bit aggressive. But that whole sweep through town was just, there was very little stop in our movement. Get some flanks on, which is really nice when especially uncoordinated. I mean, I've seen these things in clan wars and in team battles and company battles and skirmishes and in tournaments and things like that, but you don't often see a well-coordinated, aggressive push in pubs. And that's one of the reasons I brought it to you. I did have a pretty decent game at 3,600 plus damage as well. Yes, it was top tier, but nonetheless, you pump out 3,600 damage. It's always fun, always a good game to have. And I had about half my health left by the time all was said and done. So it was a good game, and it was a fun time. And again, I bring it to you just because I had a fair game, but I love the aggression of this team in pub play. That's something you don't see very often, and worthy of memorialization on YouTube. So there you have it, folks. This cross-train again from World of Tanks in Lakeville in my M46 Patton Tier 9 American medium tank. And until next time, hope to see you on the battlefield on my team, I hope. And until then, peace.